Been through a lot, but this moment right here, yeah, it's for the grown and sexy. Listen. Lady, I'm ready. Said I'm searching. Lady, I'm ready. I need a love to face life till I'm finished. I won't stop till I find my lady. Is she you? Sick and tired of wondering.
Yeah, how y'all doing today? Look like your boy going live again. Um, Thank y'all for tuning in. Uh, but anyway, I want to start out by saying, that's music by my cousin D Mize Music. Go check him out. Uh, we're gonna have more music coming. I always start my show with some music, end it with some music, same music so far. But anyway, we come here to talk about some sports today. We're gonna be talking about Kyler Murray, James Harden, and those Lakers. I got a lot of flack today talking about the Lakers. They want to say, "Oh, LeBron James." I'm always talking about LeBron. I'm always talking like LeBron. One guy said, what did he say? I can't. What did he say? LeBron live rent free in my head. It's the narrative pushing that they do. So obviously, you got to talk about LeBron. That's just how it goes. So with that being said, like, comment, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, come check me out on YouTube. You know what I mean? Getting a little better at this thing every day. Like I say, we got more content always coming. Um, what we're gonna be doing? Let me give me a second. We got so much coming. We got obviously this channel's gates open. That's a theme of mine I've had for some years. And basically what that means is gates open just means that this is 2022. And with all the crazy things that have gone on in the world, at the end of the day, the gates are open for us to be able to do what we want to do. There's no more excuses. Everyone has challenges, no matter what's going on, everybody has challenges. So, we gotta put that aside and, figure it out. We gotta figure it out. At the end of the day, we gotta figure it out and stop making excuses. Um, so we're gonna obviously talk about sports. We're gonna be talking about some fitness stuff on this channel. What else we got? Entrepreneurship. Got any entrepreneurs out there? We want to be able to bring you guys on the show. Talk about your knowledge, what made you successful, your downfalls, what made you better at what you do, how you became successful, just different things. Also, and just real history. We get history from these entertainers. We don't know what's real and what's not real, just basically what they tell us. So I'm very interested in people's story, what they talk about, how they were raised, different things, and obviously the older generation is dying off. So we need to get some of them gems that they have. We need to find out how were they successful in life? What was their upbringing like? To me, it's very interesting. To you, it may not be, but hey, if you like it, you know, join us. Give me some ideas. Give me some people to interview because once this thing get going, we're looking to do some big things. Once again, yes, I got the cash app at the bottom um, because it takes money to be able to do this. Obviously, everything I put into it was my own money. But to try to push this channel farther, that's what we're gonna do. You don't have to donate, but you can hit that like button. You can comment and you can subscribe. All that is free. So with all that being said, let's jump on into it. Kyler Murray. Um, I don't know if any of you guys know, but at the end of the day, he decided that he wanted to unfollow the team. You already know what that means. Why is this man deciding to unfollow the team? Yeah, to be more careful, boy. I tell you, why he decided to unfollow the team. I mean, I was looking at the stats earlier from the playoff game. I mean, one, you got D Hop as your wide receiver. They also have AJ Green. So he wants to lead this team to put himself in a better situation. I mean, I think they've made strides since they had him. I mean, since he got drafted there, what, 3 years ago or so. Um, so they also have JJ Watt. So you can't say he can't say that they didn't try to put anybody around him. I don't know what's going on. Is there any turmoil? Um, but I don't know what's going on. What is going on? Who knows? But at the end of the day, I don't understand why he's trying to disconnect himself from the team. I'm pretty sure stuff will come out here later um, of what's actually going on. But I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Comment, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Um, hold up. Sorry about that. Let's try. Bam. There you go. Y'all subscribe to that YouTube channel right there. You know, let your boy know what's up. But yeah. Anyway, going back to Kyler Murray, they have a successful team. They're growing. They're getting better every single year since he's been in the league. I believe they've gotten better every single year. He had a little downfall after a few games this year, but they still made the playoffs. And I'm trying to see his exact stats for this year. Not this year. I'm sorry. For the playoff game, looked like they played the Rams. They got blew out. It's all good. But this man was 19 for 34, 137 yards, 2 interceptions, 2 sacks. That's not good. But also, D Hop got hurt this year, so we don't even know what would have happened if they actually had DeAndre Hopkins. I don't understand. But like I said, sometimes you got to wait a little bit to see the story, see what actually comes out, and see how it's going to end up. I mean, the fact that he stopped following the team tells me that he just won't be there next year. I don't know if he'll get traded. I don't know his contract situation at the moment. But anyway, it's not looking good for the Cardinals. With that being said, let's jump over to James Harden. Now, I touched on this yesterday. Hold up. Okay, my bad. So James Harden decided to, I guess he just quit on the team. I don't know what's going on. But it is crazy that, James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and KD can't get along. One, he done played with KD. I'm not saying they can't get along because honestly, I don't know what's going on. But at the end of the day, if like I said yesterday, he must not want a championship. I'm gonna be flat out honest and say he must not want a championship to the fact that he can't stay the remainder of this year just to try to win the championship. That don't make any sense. Because wherever he go, he's gonna go to a lesser team. Even if it's Philly. But now, if they can trade Ben Simmons and he can come to the Nets, that's a great opportunity for the Nets to actually win the championship because now you don't need three people who actually have to shoot the ball. Now, James Harden to me is a good fit with those guys, but if they can get Ben Simmons, this is what I talked about yesterday. If they can get Ben Simmons, to me, I think that's a better fit because Ben Simmons doesn't want to shoot the ball. Now he can't do dumb stuff like he did last year and don't want to dunk the ball, right up under the rim and lose the game. But when you have a talent like him and he has a better defensive presence than James Harden, also maybe he can guard Giannis. If KD can't do it, I would put Ben Simmons on him. But then even if you do put Ben Simmons on him, now you got KD. You got a 6'10", 6'11", 7-footers, whatever they are, but two long people that can potentially guard Giannis to help propel them to possibly go into the championship game. So to me, for the Nets, I would do the trade. But I don't understand why James Harden just basically quit on the guys. Makes no sense to me. Once again, that'll be a developing story that we'll hear about as the trade line comes around and comes and goes and all this stuff right around the All-Star game. We should know a little bit more. And, we'll keep an eye on that one. And then, we got to talk about them Lakers. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk about them Lakers because they going to say I'm hating anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about them. Shane, Kareem, Ant, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else out there. Man, those Lakers, I don't know. Everybody want to blame Russell Westbrook. Now, if you go look at the stats, I posted this on Facebook today. You know, this is crazy. Now, if they can't beat Portland tonight, they need, they need to go and hang it up. If they can't beat Portland, they need to go and hang it up. So Tuesday night, which was last night, they lost to the Bucks. The Bucks demolished them. As we can see, LeBron got his 11 for 19. That's efficient. 27 points, 3 for 7 from the three. Still pretty efficient. 4 turnovers. 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Now we also have to take a look at Anthony Davis. Now he was 8 for 10. Why is Anthony Davis only taking 10 shots? That's what I want to know. He's big enough to play down there with the big boys, but also he can pull them out and possibly drive past them or whatever the case may be. But going back to LeBron was a negative 25 plus minus. I don't know if y'all can see that, but can you see it? Can you see it? Can't really see it. But anyway, negative 25. Played 34 minutes. Russell Westbrook was negative 16. I keep telling y'all, I went back to the beginning of December to check out Russell Westbrook's and LeBron's plus minus. They had the worst plus minus on the team by far, but LeBron almost every game was worse. On average, LeBron was worse than Russell Westbrook. So what does that really tell you? That tells you that when LeBron is on the floor, the team is worse. Why? Because they don't play no defense. He doesn't play any defense. Like I keep telling y'all, a couple years ago when Kuzma had to literally push him out there to play defense. And then they had this false narrative that, he was playing center. Averaging all that. This man wasn't playing no real center. Let's be honest. As soon as they went up against a real center, the Joker, he didn't play center. They had Dwight Howard start. And then people say, he guard all 5 positions. Let's stop those false narratives because he doesn't. And now, if you put him back in the 80s and 90s, he definitely couldn't guard all 5 positions. Let's be real. And maybe not even, a lot of 4s he couldn't guard. I'm not trying to hate on the man, but I'm just trying to get y'all to see that it's just false narratives of them pushing the false narrative. So what it is, LeBron ain't really played no center this year. They played a small lineup, and he still wasn't guarding the big man. One, I think they was playing a zone anyway. So they killing me with that. But anyway, going back to the game last night, Russ didn't get to play the 4th quarter. I don't think he played the whole 4th quarter, and he says he earned that right to be able to play the 4th quarter. Now, this is where I'm going to throw some blame on the coaching. Frank Vogel. I don't know what they're telling Russ. How can this man not play the whole 4th quarter? That don't even make any sense. I mean, you just outright being disrespectful. Okay, you get down to the closing minutes of the game and then not play the whole 4th quarter of a game, you're getting blown out. Matter of fact, they were getting blown out until Stanley Johnson started. I think his name is Stanley Johnson. They just signed him to rest of the year, 2-year contract. So when this man came in and balling, they brought the Lakers back within 10, but then, they put the starters back in and, they just carried it on off. But at the end of the day, why is Russ not even playing the whole entire 4th quarter? To me, I throw a lot of blame on LeBron and AD, but at the end of the day, that's not their fault at that point. That's Frank Vogel. The one problem Russ has is Russ can't slow the tempo of the game down. That's what he needs to do. And that's why he and LeBron can't play together. Because he doesn't know how to slow the pace of the game. LeBron cannot run with these young boys anymore. No matter how good you believe he is, yes, a couple times up and down the court, but you don't want to keep doing that. If you go back and look at the tapes, even when LeBron was winning championships with the Heat, the one he won, I mean the four finals they went to with the Cavs, what did he do? They slowed the pace. You can't keep running up and down the floor. And now he's 30 something years old, and it's even worse now. I mean, he continuously get hurt. The Knicks and Nags, uh, all season. Matter of fact, every single year he's been with these boys, with the Lakers, he got saved by the bubble. The one year because they had 4 months off. So yeah, he had time to heal his body and come back strong, and help them boys win the championship. But let's not act like LeBron is 2010 LeBron, 2011 LeBron. That guy's gone. He's old. And yes, the league is changing face. And it looked like it's going towards Giannis. Now, I'm going to have to go ahead and give Giannis his flowers now. I don't know what y'all think, but I'm not that I dislike Giannis, but his game has improved every single year. He's gotten better and better. His jump shot, when his jump shot last night looked a lot more fluid. And if he has that, if he can put that in his game, ooh, KD gonna have a tough time being the best player in the league. I'm sorry. I mean, Steph is my favorite player. And I'm about to throw this in there right quick. If I'm picking all time, and no, this doesn't mean this player is the second best player of all time. Number one, I'm taking Michael Jordan. Number two, I'm gonna take Steph Curry. I don't care what nobody say. Simply because he spreads the defense. He spreads them thin, and anybody gonna be able to eat. Even if he's missing, you got to guard this man to the logo, if not more. But anyway, but yeah, just going back to LeBron, man, y'all call me a hater, and it's all good. LeBron live rent free in my head. That's all good. That's what you want to say. But I look at the games, and I also look at the stat line. Westbrook, 26 minutes, terrible shooting night, 3 for 11. He just had a bunch of terrible shooting nights. Negative 16, plus minus. LeBron, 34 minutes. So he played 8 more minutes, 27 points, 11 for 19 efficient. I already said all that. Negative 25. He has the worst plus minus on the team. And then people was talking about Trevor Ariza about, well, he don't play no defense either. Now you get him back when Kobe 2010, 2011, 12, somewhere around there. I like the Ariza. Dude was straight. But now he's even in your star lineup. Nope, that's a mistake. You got to get some, I don't even know. And then this guy THT, they overvalued him way too much. They should have been got off of him. And he didn't do nothing last night either. LeBron and AD coach, that's who they wanted. People don't want to realize, but that's exactly who they wanted. They wanted Russell Westbrook. They could have had Buddy Hield, Hyde, whatever his name is. Who else said? Somebody else said they wanted to play for the team, but they didn't even. Oh man, I forgot who it was. Would have been a nice fit. Oh, DeMar DeRozan said nobody ever called him. He said he would have took a pay cut to play in for the Lakers this year instead of going to the Bulls. He would have took a pay cut, but nope, they didn't look at him either. Would have been perfect. Oh man, he would have been perfect for them boys. But LeBron, another thing, LeBron won't shooting. He surrounded himself with shooting. LeBron, the GM, all these years. And then you go get Russell Westbrook. Now, don't get me wrong, I like Russell Westbrook, but if you go back and look at the tape when they were in the bubble, when they played the Lakers, LeBron was literally about 8 to 10 feet off of this guy, backed up off this guy to allow him to shoot the ball. But then you go and want him to join your team when you know you want 3-point shooters? Makes no sense. So really, the Lakers are getting exactly what they deserve. Just like Charles Barkley said in the beginning of the year, they got all these old geezers to come out here and play. Now, Can they turn it around? Yes, there's a possibility they can turn it around. And, you know, if they don't make the play-in game, that's another thing. LeBron talking about, oh, the play-in game. What is that? Da, 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 da. Ever since he said that he's been in the play-in game situation. So you need to stop all that mess. You know, then he said, oh, y'all talking about my boys. We this and we that. And guess what? Yeah, y'all owe y'all. And he say, what he say? Keep that same energy. Well, that same energy is still rolling through me, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm joking with it because I haven't seen this man do anything to help his team. Man, y'all got to watch these games for real. This guy doesn't play a lick of defense. He doesn't play an ounce of defense. Then they get behind. Then they got to play comeback. I'm telling. Let me check on the score right now. I'm on this thing, so I can't watch the game right now. Let's see the day Wednesday. 38-31. Just take a quick glance, see what's going on. LeBron got 11 points, 5 for 6. That's all right. Westbrook isn't even playing, talking about his back. So you know what that's a sign of. But I don't know who they're gonna be able to trade him for. John, if they can get John Wall, that'll be amazing for the Lakers. If they can get John Wall up there, if the Rockets want to make that trade, but why would the Rockets want to go back to Westbrook? And they might, simply because they got a guy that they're paying. I think they're paying him anyway not to play, compared to having Westbrook, who can play at least, get some production out of him. But the man is supposed to make $47 million next year. You want that on your roster? $47 million. So my prediction is if the Lakers can't trade him sometime this year, that he will be on the Lakers at least until trade deadline next year. At least somebody pay him 20 something million at half of the year. Somebody pay him 20 something million. Now also there's a narrative going around that LeBron, obviously LeBron, he said that he wanted to play with his son Bronny. Now I don't know. I think Bronny, I don't know if he's a freshman in college or he's a senior in high school. I'm not sure. But that would warrant, well, if I think he's a freshman in college. I'm not sure. But LeBron, this is what I'm predicting. LeBron next year will go to whatever team draft Bronny. If he's a freshman in college, he's going to try to either go play overseas, play in the G League 1 year, play overseas 1 year. I think D Wade's son is in the G League, so he might do that for 1 year, or go to college for 1 year, then come out. But LeBron is going to try to go wherever he's at. And right now, it's good cooking in Cleveland. You know, I don't think Dan Gilbert wants him back, because when he left there, he just got everybody paid, all his friends paid, and they had to rebuild from there. So I don't think Dan Gilbert wants LeBron back. So I don't know if I see him going back to Cleveland. I see him going to play wherever his son possibly end up, if he even make the league. I'm not sure. But we shall see. We'll see. What's going on. I don't know. But I think the NBA is done with LeBron. It's over. Not his career. He's going to get the points and all that stuff. But as for LeBron to be the leader, I think I said this last night too. But for LeBron to be the leader of a team, meaning the main component to winning the championship, that's gone. That there's gone. That window's closed. If he don't win one this year, which may not even make the playoffs this year, but if you don't win one this year, that is done. The NBA is done with him. I think they're going to try to bring on Giannis, some likable people. Giannis, Steph. Steph is obviously older than Giannis, so I think at the end of the day, they're gonna make it about Giannis. That's what I think. And if Giannis can he's develop that jumper just a tad bit more, just a little more, make it more fluid. I think they're gonna try to make him market him to be the leader of the league, the face of the league. You know what I mean? So y'all let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe. Um, don't hit, you know what I'm saying? Hit the cash app. Let me know what's up. You have any questions, topics, ideas, anything. I'm just on here chatting. Sooner or later we're gonna have a call-in show where y'all get to call in, you know, whether you have video or not. And we'll figure it out. So with that being said, hey, anybody want to know how to cut these shirts? You know what I'm saying? Take them to the gym. This is how I wear mine at the gym. Sometimes I don't wear this under it, just depending upon that day. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want some dance tips? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, let me know. You know, I got this one move so smooth. Y'all like that, don't I? I got this one move so smooth that where my pillow? Hold up. I got this one move so smooth that you'll be able to do it just about any song out there. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta hold up the wall every time you go out. You know what I'm saying, to the club, want to hang with your homeboys or whatever it is, homegirls, whatever it is. I got this one move that's so smooth. Yeah. Hold up. Got to be more careful, boy, I tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm always first. I'm never next. What else we got? Bang, bang, boogie. Bang, bang, boogie. Bang, bang, boogie. Bang, bang, boogie. You know what I'm saying? But hey, like I said, LeBron is not the GOAT, join the GOAT. Let's get that clear also. You know what I'm saying?
Shots fired!
Yeah. Join the GOAT.
Shots fired!
So y'all know how we exit this thing. I've been on here 27 minutes, 28 minutes almost. And I only went to go about 10, but you know, when you get passionate about something, you know what I'm saying, you can talk about it forever. Just like when I used to do research papers in college, I did so many of them. They used to be like, "Oh, you only need 10 pages front and back." Man, I had to start cutting them things down. In the beginning, when I first started doing research papers in college, I was trying to write big or put my font big and all that stuff, but you know, they check all that digitally. I was trying to do all kind of stuff. But when you get passionate about something, you know what I'm saying, you can talk all day about it. So that being said, we're gonna switch this thing up. Hey, check me out. Like, comment, subscribe. Gates Open Warner Media Group on YouTube. Get all your friends, spread it, share it, love it. I don't even know what else to say. But this music right here, check us out. We got more music coming around Valentine's Day. Yeah, we're gonna have more music coming, man. I'm telling you. Check it out. So we're gonna play this right here, exit. As we exit out, you know what I mean? Hold up, here we go. Yeah.
What's up? Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have that segment too right there. Talk yo. Yeah.
Been through a lot for this moment right here.
I'm just on here just.
Yeah. It's for the grown and sexy. Listen. Lady, I'm ready. Said I'm searching. Lady, I'm ready. I need a love face like till I'm finished. I won't stop till I find my lady. Is she you? Sick and tired of wondering, is my special lady waiting for a love that's true? No waiting up down, no waiting around, yeah. There is no prenup, just affection and commitment. If you're out there listening, I'm calling you, girl. So I'm looking for love. Said I'm searching for love. Lady, I'm ready. Love. I'm holding on. Now I let them go. I've searched the world over. Yet she's still undiscovered. I refuse to quit now. I'm in my vow. I'm ready for love. Said I'm searching. Have you seen her? Have you seen my baby? I'm ready for love. I need a love that tastes like finish. I won't stop till I find my baby. I need a love, I need a love, need your love. I'm gonna find my little guy. That's me. That's the need of love, baby. That's the need
my mic. Hold up. On phone. Let me know. Hold on.
I need a love that tastes like till I'm finished. I won't stop till I find my lady. It's you.
Hey man, y'all check your boy out though. For real, y'all check me out. Gates Open Warner Media Group. Man, I can't even talk. Gates Open Warner Media Group. Check me out on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, spread the message. We're gonna be talking about sports. Also check out my boy Sitting Politics. Sometime I'm on that show. We talk about a whole host of things: sports, rap albums, world events. We talk about a lot of different things. So Sitting Politics. They also helped me start my channel. So that's my boy Big Pop over there. Check them out. Like I say, sometime I'm on there visually and also visually, and then also sometimes just by telephone. And like I say, this channel is going to be about fitness. We're going to do some fitness videos, More Than Muscle Fitness. That's my channel on YouTube. On Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. More Than Muscle Fitness. Then we're going to do some sports. Obviously, that's what I started out with. That's what we're going to do for a little bit now. Entrepreneurship. Any entrepreneurs who want to team up, do a video, let me know. And then also just real history, what I call real history. Not these actors, entertainers, and things like that. Real people from the community, real people from your life that you may personally know who has a great story, want to tell their story. Don't matter what the story is. I'm interested in all stories. No matter how it goes, what you think, what they think. But we trying to build a community here. And yeah. So with that being said, we out.